Hello and welcome to Notebook Videos. Our today's lesson on business studies is from the chapter Staffing. Veronica is the director of Megawatt, a company manufacturing washing machines. She recognizes the value of her human assets. She also realizes that these assets can easily walk away. As an efficient director, she knows how to attract, retain, and develop her human assets in a highly dynamic and competitive environment. She believes that these non-financial assets will add on to the revenue of her business. Her selection of splendid staffs goes through a proper interview procedure. As an affluent leader, Veronica ensures that a human asset should represent the collective expertise, leadership, creativity, innovation, entrepreneurial, and managerial skills. In order to increase her productivity and profits, she decides to increase her human assets. She made a proper analysis of the number and categories of staffs required. She recruited Praveen, Dikshit, Kajol from urban areas and Sujata, Prakash and Mohit from rural areas. She designated them as regional marketing heads of those regions, which is urban and rural. These marketing heads were instructed to choose their own teams and select the best and talented staffs to work with them according to their potential and ability to work. All of them were given proper instructions, guidance, and training so that they can work effectively and according to the need of the company. The overall performance of the employees was appraised with proper feedback, and they were also paid on the basis of the work performed by them. Sujata was an efficient worker and she worked overtime. She was able to attain the targets set. Veronica promoted her as the branch manager. This consequently meant more pay, responsibility, and job satisfaction. Veronica's management style was rare among Indian entrepreneurs, was based on Western management. Veronica integrated all the ingredients of a good staff under an umbrella and termed it as staffing, which describes the recruitment, onboarding, training, and positioning of the staffs within an enterprise so that it is efficiently and effectively filled with productive people. Staffing can be defined as, in the words of Kunz O'Donnell, every enterprise should be vitally concerned about the quality of its people, especially its managers. The function of staffing has to do with manning the organization structure to assure that an enterprise can be competently operated. The performance of staffing function is not only important for large organizations, but it is equally important for small businesses too. Candidly, for any enterprise, whether business or non-business, staffing is a must. Without it, no organization exists. Let's overview the importance of staffing. Importance of staffing. Efficiency. A staffing helps to place the right person with the right knowledge at the right place. The organizational activities and efficiency of the organization increases. For example, Veronica selected the best and talented workers for her organization, as she knew that they will be able to work more efficiently and raise the productivity of Megawatt. Facilitates control. Well-trained staff works according to the plans and helps in the attainment of organizational goals. They also help in reducing the deviations in performance. For instance, proper staffing helped Veronica to control various organizational functions. The staffs reciprocated this control with their best performance, which was appraised with proper feedback. Optimum utilization of human resources. In order to achieve the optimum output from the personnel, staffing function of the management should be performed in an efficient and effective manner because a huge cost is involved in the process of selection and training of the staffs. For example, all the staffs of Veronica were given proper instructions, guidance, and training so that they can work effectively and according to the needs of the company. Long-term implications. Investment in human resources has a long-term effect. As staffing function has long-term implications, the decisions of recruitment should be taken with utmost care. For instance, Sujata was an efficient worker and she worked overtime. She was able to attain the target set. Veronica promoted her as the branch manager. This consequently meant more pay, responsibility, and job satisfaction. Veronica incorporated all the essential steps required to employ a team of splendid staffs in her organization. Let us now go through the various steps in the process of staffing. Staffing process. Estimating manpower requirements. It may be regarded as the quantitative and qualitative measurement of labor force required in an organization. It is concerned with the evaluation of the manpower inventory and promotes required talents among the employees who are selected for promotion advancement. Recruitment. It is a process of searching for prospective employees, and it deals with the selection of qualified and eligible applicants to fill the jobs in the organization. For this, a standard procedure is followed while selecting the staff members. This procedure is valid for different types of personnel. Selection. Selection is the process of eliminating those candidates who appear unpromising. The main purpose of this process is to ascertain whether a candidate is suitable for employment in the company or not. The aim of this process is to choose the right candidate for the right position in the enterprise. Placement and orientation. Placement refers to putting the candidate selected on the job for which he is selected. This includes introduction of the employee to the job. If the new employee is not able to adjust, he may be given the training required or transferred to some other job. Training and development. After selection of an employee, the most important function of the personnel program is to provide training to the new candidate. With the rapid technological changes, the requirement for training employees is being increasingly recognized so that the employees can adhere themselves with the new developments. As Megawatt had a systematic training program for its newly recruited employees. Performance appraisal. This reveals as to how efficiently a subordinate is performing his job. It also lets the firm know his aptitude and other qualities required for performing the task assigned to him. The aim of performance appraisal is to amplify the efficiency of the employee. For example, the overall performance of the employees was appraised with proper feedback, and they were also paid on the basis of the work performed by them by Veronica. Promotion and career planning. This implies upgradation of the concern to a higher post, involving increase in rank, prestige or status, and responsibilities. As Sujata, being an efficient worker, worked overtime, she was able to attain the targets set. Veronica promoted her as the branch manager. This consequently meant more pay, responsibility, and job satisfaction. Compensation. Compensation refers to the price of the job. It includes the overall rewards and other incentives provided to all the employees. It includes direct as well as indirect payments. For instance, all the workers were paid on the basis of their work performed by them, whereas Sujata received the reward in the form of her promotion. With this, we'll now close this part of the lesson. See you soon in our next video lesson. Till then, Notebook bids you goodbye.